Yo, what is up bros? It's your boy Pinky here, back with another video. Today we're diving into some next level stuff. We're talking about how to master any skill you can imagine, just like this absolute legend Ayanokoji from. This guy's a straight up mastermind and we're gonna break down his secrets. So whether you're trying to dominate in school, become a pro gamer, or just impress your crush, no judgment, this video is going to give you the tools to conquer. We're talking observation, strategic thinking, and maybe even a little bit of mind games. Don't worry, it's all totally legal. Mostly. Let's do this. Alright, first things first, we gotta channel our inner Sherlock Holmes. Before you even think about doing the thing, Ayanokoji says you gotta observe. Think about it, if you want to learn how to play basketball like a pro, you don't just chuck the ball at the hoop and hope for the best. You watch how the pros dribble, shoot, their footwork, all that jazz. Want to be a coding wizard? Check out other people's code, see how they structure things. This is Ayanokoji's first secret. Become a master observer. Pay attention to the details, analyze the heck out of everything, and you'll be surprised by how much you learn just by watching. Okay, so you've been observing, taking notes like a champ. Now it's time for the real work to begin. Ayanokoji doesn't just jump into the flashy stuff, he focuses on the fundamentals. Think of it like building a house. If your foundation is weak, the whole thing's gonna crumble, right? Same goes for skills. You gotta build a solid base before you can move on to the cool tricks. If you're learning guitar, don't jump straight to shredding like a rock star. Practice those scales, those chords, even if they make your fingers hurt. Ayanokoji knows that mastering the basics is what allows him to pick up new techniques faster and adapt to any situation. It's like leveling up your character in an RPG before you take on the final boss. Now, this next one is where Ayanokoji really sets himself apart. The dude has nerves of steel. Seriously, he could be in the middle of a hurricane, and his heart rate wouldn't go above 60. And that's not because he's some emotionless robot, it's because he understands the power of a calm mind. When you're stressed out, freaking out about every little thing, you can't think straight. So how do you achieve Ayanokoji levels of chill? Meditation is a good start. Just a few minutes a day of focusing on your breath can make a huge difference. Another thing that helps is learning to manage your emotions. When you feel yourself getting stressed, take a step back, breathe, and try to look at the situation objectively. It's like Ayanokoji always says, if you can't control your emotions, you can't control the situation. Deep, man. Okay, so we've covered observation fundamentals and keeping your cool. Now let's talk about practice, but not just any practice. We're talking about strategic Ayanokoji level practice. Just mindlessly repeating the same thing over and over again isn't going to get you very far. Ayanokoji is all about identifying his weaknesses and attacking them head-on. He doesn't waste time practicing things he's already good at. So, let's say you're trying to learn a new language. Instead of just passively listening to podcasts, actively focus on the areas where you struggle. Identify those weak points and create a targeted practice plan. Remember, it's not about the quantity of practice, it's about the quality. By practicing strategically, you'll see faster progress and avoid hitting those frustrating plateaus. Alright, this next tip is straight out of Ayanokoji's playbook. Learn from others. Think of yourself as a secret agent, infiltrating the world of experts and stealing their secrets. The point is, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are people out there who have already mastered the skills you're trying to learn, so why not learn from the best? This is something Ayanokoji does constantly. He's always observing others, analyzing their techniques, and incorporating what works into his own skill set. So, surround yourself with people who are better than you. Find mentors, join communities, watch tutorials, pay attention to what they do, how they do it, and try to understand the reasoning behind their methods. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? As you get more comfortable, you can start to experiment and develop your own style. One of the things that makes Ayanokoji so dangerous is his adaptability. He's like a chameleon, blending in and changing his approach depending on the situation. He doesn't get stuck in rigid thinking patterns or limit himself to just one way of doing things. This is crucial because, let's face it, life is unpredictable. Things aren't always going to go according to plan. You're going to face obstacles, setbacks, and unexpected challenges. And that's where adaptability comes in. Ayanokoji teaches us that it's essential to be flexible in our thinking and our approach. If one method isn't working, don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to experiment, to fail, and to adapt. Remember, the only constant is change. Embrace it, adapt to it, and you'll be unstoppable. Chapter 7. Shh! It's a secret. The power of hidden strength. Ayanokoji is a master of disguise. He hides his true abilities, only revealing them when necessary. Like a ninja, he waits for the perfect moment to strike. You don't need to pretend to be incompetent, but don't show all your cards right away. Let your results speak for themselves. True strength lies in knowing when to hold back, and when to unleash your full potential. Many people want instant gratification, they want results now, but Ayanokoji plays the long game. He avoids quick fixes, he focuses on long-term goals. Real mastery takes time, it requires patience and perseverance. There will be tough days. Remember your long-term goals. Break big goals into steps. Celebrate small victories. Every effort brings you closer. Trust the process and stay focused. This next tip is all about being resourceful. Ayanokoji is a master at utilizing every tool at his disposal. He's not afraid to ask for help, to delegate tasks, or to use his connections to get ahead. He understands that he doesn't have to do everything alone. And neither do you. There are so many resources available to us these days: books, courses, online communities, mentors. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help when you need it. Join online forums, connect with people in your field, and learn from their experiences. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are countless others who have walked the same path, and they're often more than willing to share their knowledge and support. So be proactive, be resourceful, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Alright, we've reached the final level, the boss battle of skill mastery, and this one's all about mindset. Ayanokoji believes in his ability to grow and improve. He sees challenges as opportunities to learn. This is the essence of a growth mindset. Embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and strive to improve. Your abilities can grow. Ditch the fixed mindset. Embrace the growth mindset. The journey to mastery is never over. There's always more to learn. Embrace the grind. Embrace the challenges and victories. Never stop learning, never stop growing. And there you have it, bros. Ayanokoji's secrets to mastering any skill revealed. Remember, it's not about being a genius or having some kind of superpower. It's about observation, strategic practice, and most importantly, having the right mindset. So go out there and conquer those skills you've been eyeing. Whether it's coding, painting, or finally beating that impossible level in your favorite game, I believe in you. And hey, if you ever need a study buddy or just someone to geek out with, you know where to find me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights and tips. See you next time.